Today, I want to talk about some amazing fall fragrances that I'm looking forward to wearing this year. First up is an inspired by fragrance of YSL's Tuxedo. It's called Mustache. This isn't a one-to-one copy of it. However, it has the same richness of the vanilla. So if you want something that's super rich with vanilla, super luxurious, something that you would want to wear with like a suit or a tuxedo, check this out. It works very well in the fall, winter time. It is a super good performing fragrance. I got about 4 to 6 hours of super sillage, and it lasts about 8 hours, especially on clothing. So if you want something to stand out in the crowd, look for a Mustache. Next up is a former and maybe even still current hype beast. It's by Replica. It's Jazz Club. This is their number one selling fragrance that they have. This is exactly what it sounds like. Think about going to like a jazz club, a club environment. You get some booze notes in this, a little bit of tobacco notes in this, and just a suede richness. This is a very alluring fragrance. For performance, I get 6 to 8 hours of it. It really projects well, and it works really well in that cooler weather. So if you want something that, again, a lot of people are not wearing outside of the community. So if the average Joe, they're not wearing Jazz Club. So this is something that'll allow you to stand out from the crowd. Look for Replica Jazz Club. One of my favorite fragrances, it's a coffee fragrance from Salvatore Ferragamo. It's Uomo Signature. This used to be a very affordable fragrance. You could get it online at discounters for about $30 to $40. Now, unfortunately, it's up in the $70 range. However, Joma Shop every once in a while has a great deal with this price for this fragrance. It is very alluring, very different than most other fragrances. Yes, it has coffee in it, but it isn't overpowering. It has a sexiness to it, a sweetness. And again, with the cooler months, fall and spring in particular, this is a gem. And once again, this isn't sold everywhere. So you're not going to have a lot of people wearing this. Look for Uomo Signature, especially in like a Joma Shop type place. Next up is one of the biggest hype beasts, especially in this time of year. What would a list for fall be without Leighton? This is Perfumes de Leighton. Yes, nowadays the price has gone through the roof. If you can still get a good deal on this, every once in a while Joma Shop has like a sale where you can get a good deal. But this is a very spicy fragrance. This is a very good fragrance with the colder months. Honestly, I think fall is a good time, but winter is even better with this fragrance. But still, during the fall, especially in those cooler nights, this is a very good fragrance. It's very warm, very sensual, very sexy. This is a good one to pick up. There are some clones out there that get very close and they're very easy to find at Fragrance Buy or Joma Shop. But for now, if you can get it at a good price, look for Leighton from Perfumes de Mali. I started off with a very classy fragrance and I'm going to end with a very classy fragrance. It's Gentleman Reserve Privé. This is one of my all-time favorite fragrances. I cannot wait to wear this fragrance. I've missed this so much during the hot summer times, but this is a very good fragrance. It has iris in it. It has a little bit of dark, sweet sexiness in it. It really is alluring. It is a very classy fragrance, very gentleman-like. Again, gentleman from Givenchy. However, it is something that is so inviting. It's something that's different. Think that high-class billionaire that just looks amazing but doesn't seem to need to flex. That's what this fragrance does for you. It really brings you to a different level. Again, it's great for all settings. It's great for interviews, from office, for nighttime, for daytime, for just an every time fragrance. Look for this Gentleman Reserve Privé. So those are 5 amazing fall fragrances. Let me know if you've tried any or had any before, what you thought, if you smelled them, or if they worked for you, didn't work for you. Can't wait to hear from you in the comments below. Also, feel free to subscribe or follow me for more fragrances in the future. This is Nub Fragrances. Can't wait to talk to you in the future.